Welcome to December Virtual Adult Craft Club. Today I'm going to give you instructions on how to put together the craft of the month, embroidery hoop Christmas wreath. Thank you for picking up your supplies. You are going to need a hot glue gun and a pair of scissors for this craft. When you pick up your supplies, you got 2 strands of Christmas berries, your hook, the piece of a blanket that I cut for you, your ribbon, and the pennant banner that has the word Merry for you. Also, an extra piece of jute. With this one, we are going to make the hanging part of it, and with this one, we are going to make our banner. I put a little piece of scotch tape at one of the ends, so it'll be easier for you to loop it through the holes of your Merry banner. Okay, so let's get to work. I suggest that you open your package carefully. It was a blanket that I had to cut on squares, and you're gonna have quite a few fuzzies around, so make sure you try it and work with it gently. Thank you. Okay, I opened my piece of blanket. It's really not fuzzy. You're gonna get your hoop and you are going to loosen it up right here so you can pull the inside out. The big piece, the piece that goes on the top, you're gonna put this one on the bottom first of your blanket. Don't worry about pulling it just yet, just because it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge for you to tie it together. It gets a little slippery, but we'll get there. And it's all about how we loosen it and tying it up here. How we're gonna work with this thing. The blanket is a little thick, so you're gonna have to open it all the way up in order for you to get it where it's supposed to be. Right there, it is loose, but we're gonna worry about tying it up first, and then we're gonna pull from behind. We're gonna tie it right here. There you go. And then slowly, you're gonna put it face down, and you're gonna pull on the edges gently. At the same time that you pull up your blanket, you kind of push down your hoop. We are back. We have our hoop in there as tight as I could. You really can't pull it much because you can see through. Once you're done, you're gonna flip it around, you're gonna grab your scissors, and you're gonna cut. Don't cut it close to your edge because we're gonna fold it in and we're gonna hot glue it. So leave a little bit of edge right there for it to be able to glue it. About maybe 1/4 of an inch. And these are my paper scissors, so bear with me. They don't cut that. They're not that sharp for fabric. Okay, we are done. So now we're gonna get our hot glue gun. Hopefully it's warm enough. Yes, it is. And we slowly are going to start putting our glue there, and we are going to push it in so we can hide the leftover blanket that we have. Okay, so we are done. I also gave you a piece of ribbon. If you want to look your back of it to look all clean and nice, you can hot glue the ribbon on the back. That is optional, so I am not gonna do mine, but you're more than welcome to glue it all around you, around your hoop. Okay, so now we have our hoop ready to decorate. The only thing you have to do here is just glue your Christmas berries to the side of it. Now it's your personal preference if you want to do them in the middle, on the top, on the bottom. I mean, pretty much you can put it everywhere. Okay. And you're gonna shape it on your hoop. How you want it to look. And it's better to shape it before you glue it so you don't mess up your glue. And you hide the one that's gonna go the opposite way behind it. So we are going to glue this one first, right here on the edge. And we're gonna have to hold it a little bit until the glue dries because this is wire and it's a little kind of too strong. Now we're gonna glue this one behind this right here. Okay, so now we're gonna make our bow. And I usually eyeball it, half of the bow, half of the ribbon, fold it, and then you kind of see your half right here, and you're just gonna tie it. And just remember, once it doesn't look very well here, but once you glue it, you'll be able to shape it, okay? I know we want our bow to look all nice and fluffy, but we're gonna glue it first, and then we're gonna fix it. Put lots of glue, so you won't lose it. Then you just kind of, my goodness, this is so nice to go. There you go. There you go. So now we're gonna work on our banner. Remember I gave you the piece with the duct tape at the bottom. So we're gonna put our Y first. And you're gonna go in at the end and out at on the left side. Because you don't wanna see your twine in front of your banner. Okay, okay. Then we're gonna glue it on the edges right here. Now we're gonna get our other piece of twine and we are gonna put it right here. And you know, like a little knot. And there you have it.